Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Frances with Fine Homes by Frances, bringing you all the best that St. Johns County as well as Duval County has to offer as far as real estate and in the Florida lifestyle. It is December, believe it or not. We are steps away from January 2022. And as you see, it is a warm day here in Florida in one of my favorite master plan communities. I know you saw a little bit of the intro pictures and videos that I showed you. Those are all unique to this particular community. One of the many things I love about this community is just the feedback that I've gotten from my customers. I had the privilege of working for one of the builders in this community, and overwhelmingly, out of the maybe 12, 13, 14 families that I got to sell homes to in this particular community, overwhelmingly the feedback is how much they love this community. Many actually just move from, they upgrade, they'll start at say a townhouse or one of our rear entry, it's not my community, but it feels like it, one of our rear entry homes that have the garage in the back with one of my builders I love called David Weekley. And they may move up to a larger home, say that Mastercraft or another builder may do in this particular community. So, because they love it so much. There's so much to do. There's trails, there's events, and the best thing I like about this community, so if you see, I'm actually sitting out on one of their porches, and that's kind of the theme of this community, to kind of get you to know your neighbors. I know that one of the requirements when I was working for one of the builders out here, that most of our floor plans, if not all of them, had to have porches on them, because the developer was very much dedicated to making sure it felt like a community where you get to know your neighbor and where you talk to them. And one of my homeowners that I got to help in this purchase in this community, they were shocked that the minute they moved in, their neighbors came over, greeted them. I think they closed in like October of one year, and October, November, and by December their neighbors were already giving them Christmas presents. It's just a real sense of community here in this. I used to love sneaking out of work and going to the food trucks and going to grab something to eat, and watching the residents at Wind Down Wednesday, and just the puppy adoption events. And it's a little something for everyone, whether you're retired, whether you're single, whether you're married. Everyone seems to love this community. Now that we've gone over an overview of this quaint community, let's dive into the details. Please be sure to stay tuned to the very end, as I want to have some beautiful homes in this community to share with you, as well as pricing and details and much more. Be sure to push like and subscribe so we can get more videos like these out to you. Stay tuned. Now, as we jump into the details, let's start with its location. Shearwater is located in North St. Augustine, right in our 210 area. Shearwater is less than 15 miles to the closest beach, which is Mickler's Landing, and less than 17 miles to downtown St. Augustine Historic District. The other great thing I love about this location of this community is it's less than 10 miles to Jacksonville, where you'll have immediate access to Durban Pavilion, as well as St. John's Town Center, where you'll have luxurious shopping as well as great restaurant choices. As you can see, Shearwater is ideally located for most. The other great thing I love about this community that I think you may love is that it's only 1,500 acres. Yes, 1,500 acres. That's on the smaller side for some of our master plan communities in the area. So it provides a coziness and, of course, that community feel that I talked about earlier, in comparison to some master plan communities that are 14,000 acres. So how do you choose which builder is best for you? Well, let's get into that and review some of the builders in this community. Stay tuned to the end. Now, as we're reviewing the different builder options in this cozy master plan community, please keep in mind that demand is at an all-time high. Some builders are limiting the amount of sales that they're allowing in a month. So some are only allowing 2 to 3 sales a month. So if you're interested in learning more about this community, please don't delay in reaching out to me. Now, we have a variety of different builder options in this community, from semi-custom builders to what we call inventory builders and much more. So let me explain the difference. Semi-custom allows you to change the home and tailor it to your needs, wants, and desires. An inventory builder, they've already pre-selected the choices from the flooring to the cabinetry and to the structure of the home and its location, and you get the opportunity based on the selections to move forward with it. So in the tail end of this video, what we're going to look at is we're going to walk through 2 or 3 of the models that are available in this community. Now, there are 4 builders currently building still in Shearwater. It is a matter of just matching you up with the builder that best suits your needs and your budget. So stay tuned to the end. Just keep in mind, with any master plan community, there are going to be a variety of different builders, different floor plans for you to choose from. So instead of you being overwhelmed running from place to place, builder to builder, gathering all these data and information, that's where I come in to help you with that process. I know all the builders, know all their different floor plans, and the best part is no cost to you to use my expertise, as the builder compensates me for facilitating a transaction and to make sure that you're a happy customer and that you get exactly what you want. Thank you for staying tuned to the very end so I can give you at least an overview of all the builders in this particular community. Now, I'm going to leave my most favorite builder to the very end, as they only have 1 home left. Yes, only 1 home left to sell. So stay tuned. Now, this particular builder is one of my favorite because they offer a variety of different product lines. So they have their rear entry homes, which are what I call the bungalow style homes, for those that want the low maintenance. You don't want a large yard to cut and don't mind that community feel. David Weekley has a great option for you with their rear entry homes. So I'll show a picture of that momentarily. This home, however, is their larger product that they offer in Shearwater, which is on their 50 to 60 to 70 foot home sites, depending on the size and availability. One of the great things I love is the design features that David Weekley offers, as well as that always offers an extensive closet in most, if not all, of their models. Not least is my favorite semi-custom builder, Mastercraft. Now, you will be blown away by their high quality craftsmanship and attention to detail. The great news is there's at least 1 home left for you to take advantage of. It is actually in the one last gated section of Shearwater. It is 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, a little over 3,600 square feet, and it is a home to die for. What is pictured in the video now is a model of the floor plan that is available for purchase. The floor plan will run in the mid 800 range, as it is a floor plan that will suit any family's needs, and it is absolutely gorgeous and to die for. Just look at this video. If you would like a full tour of this particular floor plan, be sure to look at my video on luxury homes. It is the second home featured in my luxury home video. Or if you would like more information directly on that home, be sure to reach out to me via text or directly on my website, or just give me a call. I'm happy to help. You guys for staying tuned to the very end. I hope you've enjoyed this brief glimpse into Shearwater, one of my favorite master plan communities right here in St. Johns County. Now, with its intentionality towards community, 15 miles of hiking trails, kayak launch, A-rated schools, amazing events including Wind Down Wednesday, Food Truck Friday. It is golf cart friendly and nestled in beautiful nature. It's no wonder why residents love this community. If you'd like more information about how to become a homeowner in this community, or want information about specific builders, I am here to help. Remember, there's no cost to you to using me as your buyer's representation throughout your transaction. I am here to help and serve. If you like, please be sure to subscribe to make sure you are the first to be notified when new videos on St. Johns County and Duval County are released. I'm here to help.